Hey there, this is Troy with Morelord Gaming, and this is going to be a demonstration of the Morelord Encounters module. The purpose of this pretty simple module is to help you generate encounters that you wouldn't be able to create without this module. So in my environment, I have many modules installed that have their own monster compendiums. So you can see here, I just have a lot. I have Grim Hollow, Valda's, um, Ravenloft, Heliana's Guide to Monster Hunting, Tome of Beasts, etc. So there's no easy way to have all of those or a subset of those be included and creating reasonable, meaningful encounters. So that's the goal. First thing we need to do, though, is install the module. And to do that, you go to the Morelord Gaming website, go to Tools, and you will find Morelord Encounters. And here is the manifest install link that you'll use to install that. Once you have that installed, make sure you have the module enabled, and that will give you the Morelord Encounters button. And this is only visible to Game Masters. So you only have a few settings. First is, how difficult do you want this encounter to be? So standard is pretty much the CR of the creatures are going to be similar to that of your party. So, a party of 4 who are level 4 can expect relatively CR4 level encounters. But you can also go harder and go deadly and go easier. I'll just stick with standard. So in my environment, I've got a ton of characters created. So I only want to include uh, my level 10 characters. So you do have control over who you select if you've got multiple characters defined. And then you've got the list of all of the monster sources that you have available in your environment. So you can customize this by default. All of them are included, but you can exclude things. Um, Perhaps you're creating a specific encounter for within Drakenheim, for example. You can just make sure you only have the monsters of Drakenheim enabled for that. But in this case, we're just going to include all of them. Instantly, we get multiple encounter options. So there's a Pack Skirmish option that has a somewhat large group of several mobs, single of the same mob. You can have a boss battle, a boss battle. So that'll be a single creature that would be a good fight for your characters. You've got boss with minions, so it would be a boss with a few minions, a horde. So basically, it's always going to be 10 creatures of the same type. And then there's an elite team or mirrored team. So this should be a good fight for specifically for your party makeup. And then lastly, just give me something random. So these are the ones you have to choose from. If you don't like this mix, you just click on regenerate encounters and it rebuilds the whole thing. Or if, say, we like this boss and minions, but I don't want to do Inferno, I can just re-roll just that one. Now I've got Celestial Campaigner and Spectre. Awesome. But I'm just going to go with uh, the boss battle. And again, just for fun, we'll kind of scroll through these. And you can see we've got all sorts of options and where they're coming from. All right, so we'll go with Cloaker. So once we choose the encounter we want, we say select encounter. And now it would list all of the monsters or creatures that we want, and we can just simply drag them onto the scene. And that's it. your encounter is ready to go. Thanks for watching.